Like the cameras, we will do. Obviously, club racing, we're obviously allowed to use the cameras on the bike, so it does help massively. So they're
training
fully lined up now. We've got a red flag at the back. They're holding the MZs. Lottie is just waiting for the green flag. Here we go. She is pointing at the lights, and they are ready to go. Lights on and off. Lucas gets an absolutely fantastic start. Second and third, a little bit behind. All the MZs get away nice and clean. Going up into turn 1 here, and everybody looks like they're going through. Yeah, no issues at all, so they're on their way up to you.
Cool.
And I will butt in when the MZs start.
Okay, mate. Lucas King then, yeah, he's already at the front, unsurprisingly. Has he got a motocross background by any chance?
No, he hasn't. Do you know what? He's only been riding the bike for 2 years. And,
so that's quality. That shows real talent when you have.
Here we go. Sorry to interrupt. MZs are away still. Alex Mann gets a great start. Unfortunately, Andy Wales goes back a spot or two, but they're all now forming up in the line, up into turn 1, and somebody on the grass there in the yellow. I can't remember. I think that's 66. I think in the yellow. But they're on their way up to you now as well, as the ninjas are looking.
Interestingly, Harry Burrell is having none of this Lucas King thing, so he just went up the inside into Park Corner. I'm just trying to see now whether he's managed to hold that. It looks like he has. Oh, and Lucas King down into Mansfield, sideways, leg out, breaking really hard there, but he managed to gather it all back together. So when they come back to you, Harry Burrell is going to be the leader.
Harry's a real good rider. He's come a long way as well, and I'm glad he's taking the fight to Lucas, because we need this. We need good fighting.
We need it. All the merrier.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember a few years back when there was about 7 or 8 kids all fighting for the front, and that was unbelievable racing. So yeah, we need it.
Okay, just look at the MZs come through here, and it looks, who's in the lead there? Looks like, yeah, it is the usual suspects. Alex Mann, closely followed by his partner in crime, Andrew Wales. Now let's see what happens, because Andrew got a bit gapped in the last race yesterday.
Yeah, Andy Wales. I spoke to Andy quite a lot. We're quite close to Andy. As they come across, the ninjas come across the line just quickly. It's Lucas, followed by Dan Brave, followed by Solu, and Harry. Unfortunately, gone down to 4th overall, but I'm sure he'll be fighting back. But yeah, I spoke to Andy quite a lot last night, and after the little crash he had in the morning, just tweaked his left wrist, but he just wasn't really feeling it out there in the afternoon, and very, very close to obviously actually not racing today, but he pulled his finger out of the proverbial and said, let's give it a go.
They are 2 or 3 abreast up into Park Corner with the ninjas, so there's going to be some paint swapped in this race, I think.
As the MZs go over, and Alex Mann has got a bit of a lead there over Andy by 0.8, followed by Ryan, Kent, Wright, McCormick, then Ashmead, Lewis, and
Lucas King through the gooseneck, lost the front. He's managed not to lose it completely. He's managed to stay on track and keep the lead, but he definitely lost the front through the gooseneck. So he's pushing on. He doesn't want these guys fighting with him. He wants to keep them behind him.
Right, here we go. What have we got? So, purple sector in first sector by round in 7th place. So they're all pushing on here. The top 10, by the looks of it, are all pushing on. All in the 101s in the first sector, which is nice and quick as they come up through the mountain and into Hall Bends. MZ should be coming through to the gooseneck now.
Coming through now, and it looks like Alex Mann's having none of it. He's pushing on. He's gapping Andrew Wales at the moment. Did you say Andrew had bike issues still?
No, he had a little tweak on his left wrist. He didn't really realise he'd had the tweak until he went in the second race. Went in heavy braked at the end of Park Straight and was like, "Ooh, that hurts a little bit." So yeah, he just had a little tweak on himself. Everything's fine, it's not an issue. But yeah, a little tweak in that. Just looking at the ninjas as they've gone over the line. Round purple first sector, King purple second sector. So into the 1:45.1. So about half a second off the lap record. All of the ninjas off through.
Okay, but it's a 1 and 2. It's a 1 and 2 at the front, and 1-1-2. Yep. Harry Bray is just lining up an inside overtake into Park Corner, so we'll see if he's made that stick. No, Lucas King has fended him off, it looks like, as they come round on the entrance to Chris Curve. Still looks like Lucas is in front, but Harry's not having any of this.
So there's Dan Bray.
Dan Bray there.
Harry Barrel's, yes, we've got King, Bray, Solu, and then Barrel.
Lucas King down into the Mansfields. He's sideways on the brakes.
He's nothing but brave, that is for sure. MZ should be coming around turn 3 now. They should be in your side.
They have passed me, mate. I'll tell you what, 3rd place. Oh no, sorry, that's Ninja. My bad.
Yes, we've got Man, followed by Wales, Ryan, Wright, and Kent. The MZs. As the Ninjas are coming back through Hall Bends now. What have we got? Harry Barrel, just on the fastest first sector in the Ninjas, a minute .9. He's the first person in the minute in the first sector, so that's quick, nice and quick that.
Actually, I might be fibbing, you know. It looks to me like Gordon Ryan is coming up and closing in on Andrew Wales. We'll wait to see when they come out of the gooseneck.
So,
no, they've already missed it. Might be already back with you, chap.
Here we go. Right, they've just gone through first sector now, haven't they? So, Man, yeah, 104 and sorry, Ryan done a 106.7, Andy done a 105.2. So, not by the looks of the timing, unfortunately. But here we go. They're coming up through last corner, and by the looks of it, they are. Give me 30 seconds. Here we go, they're coming down now. So Alex Mann, comfortable lead here. He goes across the line now, followed by Andy Wales, and then we've got a Ninja, and then there's a couple of MZs behind. So he may be catching a little bit, but there's still probably there 4 seconds between them.
Okay, well they're just about, the Ninjas are just about to come back to. There's a little bit bigger gap there with Lucas the second. But third, fourth, fifth, and it's just as close as that, really.
That's it, yeah. So King has just put a second into Bray in the first sector, so that's probably where it's 0.7 over the line. He's just put a second into him in the first sector, so yeah, just over a second by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's obviously settled down now, Lucas King, isn't he?
That's it, yeah, it's his fastest first sector, so he's obviously gone right, I'm ready to go. As the rest of the MZs go over the line, and the Ninjas are just coming around the last corner. Here we go. So we've got, I'll talk you through them now. So we've got Lucas King going through, followed by, I think that's Harry Barrel. Yeah, Harry Barrel's up into second, followed by Bray, Solu, Round, Garrett, as quick as that. Huskinson just now, and then we've got Cowie. Cowie, Gleeson, and Baker. Literally, Cowie Baker. As quick as that. Then we've got Annabelle coming through, looking at her pit board, big long look over there to see who's behind her, and we can tell her it is a senior, Bronston, as they're heading to you.
This fight for second place is going to go down to the wire, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, as they run up to Park Corner. Lucas King has made the break, as we said earlier, but there's 2 or 3 abreast as they enter Park Corner.
They are on lap record pace as well, just to let you know. Harry Barrel's just on a 44.6, the lap record is a 44.5, so they're literally a tenth off the lap record. They are pushing. And actually, Harry Barrel, who's just done that, didn't even have his quickest first and second sector. So there's definitely lap record pace out there.
Right, well they're right into the back markers as well. Lucas King has got the better of the first one, but they're going to come up against them right on the exit of Mansfield and run down to the second chicane. It's going to be who gets the best out of this, I believe. God, it's congested into that chicane now.
And second and third has just taken out a good chunk, 0.8 out of King's lead. So this might be getting closer and closer with these back markers, that's for sure.
And was that Harry Barrel in second place?
Harry Barrel's in second place, followed by Bray.
He looked like he made the best of all the back markers.
Yeah, he went 0.7 quicker than King in the first sector there. And obviously the first sector is just before the chicane, so yeah, he's probably taken a chunk out as well. As they enter the last corner here, we go across and see what the big gap is. In the MZ, just quickly, Man has got a 4.4 second lead over Wales. We've got a 12 second lead over third place. The Ninjas have just gone over. King's 44.7, Bray 44.9, so he's got back past Barrel. In fact, Barrel's gone down to, but he hasn't come through yet. No, Barrel's gone down to 6. So we've got King, Bray, Round, Garrett, Solu, Barrel, Huskinson, Harry, Gleeson, and Baker.
Busy mixing up Dan Bray and Harry Barrel again, aren't I?
That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. So no PB set on that one, obviously.
That split them all up though. Those back markers have split everybody up. It's only, the only one that's got any chance now of getting anywhere near Lucas King is the man in second place, Dan Bray.
Right, yeah, he's 1.7 seconds behind, but I'll tell you where the fight is going to be. is between second and third junior, so third and fourth on track between Round and Garrett. There's only 0.2 between them.
They are close together. I can see that as they come around Chris Curve. Waiting to see if Lucas King's gap gets closed. It doesn't look like, yes, third and fourth at the moment, coming down to Mansfield, and there is an overtake. God, no, he thought about it, Paul Place thought about the overtake for third, but he held back on that because he wasn't going to make it.
This is exciting. How many laps have we got left? Oh, 3 laps to go. I thought we're nearly there now. God,
three more laps to have.
It's too exciting. It's too exciting for me. Harry Barrel's just, oh yeah, sorry, it's past lap 446. Yeah, sorry, just confirmed on that. So all through there looks like a lot of traffic through Hall Bends here. This could bring King and Brave really close together here. There's a lot of traffic through Hall Bends as they come through the last corner now. We've got 1MZ. They're probably going to possibly pick that up on the back straight here. Here we go. So yes. Oh, hello. Somebody's on the grass up the top there. So who have we got here? We've got Lucas King followed by Dan Bray. Then we've got, I'll talk you through, over the line together there. We've got Garrett, Round, Barrel, Solu. I think Solu might have gone on the grass up onto the last corner there. I think that's who it was. Yes, it was, yeah. Huskinson, Carrick, Gleeson, Baker. As quick as that.
Hello, we have a new leader.
With Mr. Bray taking it?
Yeah, Mr. Bray is in the lead. He must have done that on the run round Coppice and up into Charlie's one, but Lucas King is looking to go back up the inside as they run into Park Court. I'm not sure if he's going to get that done.
He doesn't need to, that's for sure. Obviously, Dan Bray is a senior, so it'd be best just to follow him.
Well, he must have been paying attention to you when you asked him how to go. When he asked you how to go past.
It was funny enough. It was all Lucas that told him. So I'm glad for Dan. He's a real nice lad.
Well, they're just coming up on a back marker now. It's a run down to Mansfield. This could be tight because it's going to be right in the braking zone. Dan Bray's managed to make the move. Lucas King has managed to follow him, but that was a tough one. That could have got right in the way. They're just about to come back to you, and you'll see that Dan Bray is still in front. They've got a little back marker as they run into the bottom of the mountain, so they might catch him just as they go over the mountain.
Oh, no, I think there's a bit much of a gap there. They might, depending on how quick this ninja is, catch him in Hall Bends, which is probably the worst place to catch a back marker.
It's horrible.
Yeah. 2-3 corners where you literally can't do anything. Yeah, they're right on him as they go into the right. Literally, so right, left, they're going to have to make a move into is that Old Hairpin at the end of that?
Yes.
Hall Bends, yeah, Old Hairpin.
The leader of the MZ's just come past me, Alex Mann, solitary ride for him and Andrew Wales, as we said earlier.
It's only
9
seconds, 9 seconds and 13.
You can only do your race laps and see what you get, and those two are 1 and 2 again. Oh, someone's on the grass here on the way out. That is number 102. They managed to get it all together and back onto the track, onto the park straight. That's Caleb right there.
And Ninjas have just gone through the line, and Bray now leads King by 0.3.
Yeah, they're just coming past me now. Lucas King's just had a little look over his shoulder, so he can probably work out whether or not he's got to think about anybody else, while he thinks also about sticking a move over on Dan Bray.
We've got pit boards galore going on down in the pit lane here, telling them all the information they need to know. There's loads of people lined up there. Everybody down there, give us a wave, we can shout you out.
Just bear with me as I've had a
there's about 20 bikes going across the line here, Ninjas and MZs, let's talk you through them there.
Oh, back markers in the middle of Mansfield again. Dan Bray's got them, so's Lucas King. So Lucas King is right on the back tyre of Dan Bray as they come out of Mansfield on the run down to the chicane before they come back to you, chap.
Here we go, so the bike in front has just gone up through the mountain, so they should be fine through Hall Bends. Dan Bray looks a little bit of a lead here. Lucas is pushing on there. I see the front there just nearly going a little bit, but he's alright up and over the mountain. Let's look, come up. Lucas is right on the back wheel again of Dan Bray, so
possible overtaking the hairpin?
Maybe. He doesn't need to. If only he listened. What are children like, eh?
You always want to see the checkered flag first, mate.
Absolutely.
You know how this works.
Absolutely, and not going to lie, Lucas has got his good sponsors here, Cable House, that are willing him on to win this race as well. So here we go, across the line, and Dan Bray takes it from Lucas King, and followed up by, I believe that's William Round. Yeah, William Round, Alfie Garrett, and we're waiting. Here we go. Solu's just come through in 5th. In the Ninjas we've got Bray, followed by King, round.
Harry Barrel
Garrett
somewhere. Where have
Solly.
we lost Harry Barrel?
Harry Barrel looks like he's gone right down the thing, so I don't know if he's crashed or whether it was a technical. But yeah, so top 10. So yeah, top 10 in the ninjas. I'll run you through that, then I'll do the MZs. We've got Bray, King, Round, Garrett, Solyu, Huskinson, Cowie, Baker, Gleeson, and McCarthy. And in the MZs, they are just coming through now. Alex Mann's just going through Hall Bends by the looks of this. So if everybody's through, it should be a comfortable win for Alex Mann. That's about his 8,000th win on the year, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Andrew Wales is going to start sabotaging his bike.